Hello everyone, my name is Swerve and today I'll be showcasing 10 dinosaur games that are planned to release in 2021. My previous video for the best dinosaur games of 2020 did incredibly well, with it now sitting on around 46,000 views at the time of this recording. However, a majority of those games have either released now or have changed their planned release date. In today's video, we're going to be showcasing a brand new set of dinosaur games that are currently planned for 2021, with a couple of them returning from the previous list, but some really cool new additions for sure on this list. Before I get into the video, I just want to urge those who haven't subscribed to the channel to do so, as 89% of viewers currently aren't subscribed, and it would mean a lot to me if you did. We post dinosaur videos on the channel and I'm sure you'd enjoy them. Small disclaimer, these games are not ranked in any specific order. I am not stating any are better than the other, as there's merely down to your opinion. If I do, that's my own personal opinion and does not reflect back from any of the companies. Nonetheless, let's get straight into it. First up on our list, we have a dinosaur game that I actually have early access to and posted a gameplay video about the game earlier this year. Despite it being in early access stage to a few pledges and content creators, Dinosaur Fossil Hunter still looks amazing. There is also a free demo that is available to download now. Dinosaur Fossil Hunter is a storytelling simulator where you play as a paleontologist, exploring different lands and searching for dinosaur fossils. Search, dig, study and prepare your fossils. In this game you're able to build your own museum, craft fossils together to get a full skeleton and drive an off-road vehicle. In the build that I played, I was able to dig up many fossils of the Struthiomimus. The first museum we arrive at shows off many fossils such as the Edmontonia, Brachiosaurus and Allosaurus. It also has a really cool story concept behind it. Published and developed by Pyramid Games, this game shows incredible amounts of potential and unique abilities. There simply isn't a game out there that can match this game in its genre. It's the first game I know that's first person, Dinosaur Fossil Hunter, and also has a story. Definitely one of those games that you should keep your eye on for its future development. Next up on the list, we have a game that's also very unique and we haven't seen much of. This is the first-person co-op horror survival game called Deathground. Deathground is a solo and cooperative survival horror game that throws players into desperate battle for survival against deadly AI dinosaurs. Enter the Deathground with a team of up to 3 players for squad-based action, or attempt to survive alone in a solo session. This game alone has got many fans of video games and dinosaurs excited. Despite this not only being the only dinosaur survival game on this list, it is still the only one that has co-op multiplayer feature with up to 3 players. Join up with 2 of your friends and battle the fearsome dinosaurs that await your path. From the nimble Velociraptor to the mighty T-Rex, what creatures will hunt you in your survival of this horror game? It's also very interactive with loads of simple puzzles to unlock doorways, to progress through the story and to get the extraction point. This is a dinosaur game that you don't want to miss out on, so keep your eye on Deathground. Next up you have my personal favourite. If you guys are on the channel currently and you watch plenty of my videos, you know how excited I am for this game. It is Prehistoric Kingdom. This dinosaur park builder will be releasing in Q2 of 2021. Between April and June time is when we're expected to have an early access build of the game. With 20 dinosaurs at early access launch and 50 creatures at full launch, this is going to be astonishing. We have a total of 10 mammals confirmed for the game, and we also have 40 unique dinosaur species as well. Not only that, but the Spinosaurus, with a new 2020 concept I'm hearing, will be released just after the full build is announced. This game is definitely my favourite on this list personally, and I'm sure loads of you guys could agree with that. This is what Jurassic World Evolution should have been. This is what we all want to see. We're able to build our own park, take control of limitless power, and just be able to do what we want with a cool modular system as well. Very similar to Planet Zoo if you guys have ever played it. Take control of limitless power in Prehistoric Kingdom to build, manage, and grow the ultimate zoo for extinct animals. Now I'm in contact with the developers behind this at Blue Meridian, and they are very, very nice people and do listen to the fans. Not only that, but they did say power to the players when it comes down to modding. So yes, I'm not worried about this game not having any legal rights to have the T-Rex from Jurassic Park or anything like that, because since you are able to mod this game, I don't doubt the fact that people are going to do that anyways. But please keep an eye on Prehistoric Kingdom, as I do anticipate it to be the greatest game on this list. Next up on this list is another dinosaur survival game. This is a game called Goner. Goner have reached out to me to promote their work a little bit more, and may I just say this is definitely a game to keep your eye on as well. If you're very much into this sort of cool yet horrifying type of games where you are single player and you have to hunt dinosaurs and get away from dinosaurs, this is the game for you. Goner is an epic horror adventure starring Anthony Sunder, a son looking for his missing mother and her expedition crew. His search will lead him to the location of Ghost Island, inhabited by hostile members of a lost civilization and feral fauna you thought extinct. Goner is a new take on the survival genre, featuring breathtaking 3D visuals, advanced AI driven by complex behaviors, and interactions that will test your skills and determination to stay alive. Face these massive creatures and try not to get caught. This time you are not a heavy armed hero, just a regular dude. Of course, you'll be able to defend yourself with anything you can craft with your own two hands. This is where the true horror resides. They can see, hear, and smell you. Often running and hiding would be your best choice. Across the island you'll find safe rooms, such as shallow caves, structures, or high tree branches. Use these places to rest, craft, upgrade, or change your gear and your save progress. Self-management is crucial to thrive in your journey. Think on what you are going to need to get yourself to the next location and prepare accordingly. Now this game actually does come with two modes. You have story mode and survival mode, so you aren't just bound to doing the story constantly. In survival mode, your only goal is to live as many days as possible. Rewards and achievements will be gathered for you in the next tries. So this is really cool. Adds replayability to the game and doesn't make you just, carry on doing the same stuff. You can live as many days as possible and that's your ultimate goal. So it's very, very cool and very replayable. Story mode, you can start the game with a clear mission. Find your mother and her missing crew and get the hell out of there. Along the way, you'll learn what's going on the island and its secrets. Meet unforgettable characters and get yourself involved on the interesting side of the quests. Now there's so many cool screenshots in the website that is given, and you can find that in the description down below. So do go check out this game, as I do have it highly anticipated and it can be a lot of fun. Coming up next is actually a game that I thought was going to be releasing in 2020. Unfortunately, rumours are saying that this is coming out later in 2021. This game is called Reptiles in Hunt. I know loads of you guys are aware of it, as I did post it in my 2020 top dinosaur games coming out soon. But unfortunately, since they aren't released in 2020, we have suspicions that it will be in 2021. Reptiles in Hunt gives you the opportunity to face dangerous dinosaurs in worlds that has fallen. It is a mix of survival and action. Hunt, explore, acquire resources, build new weapons, and fight with huge reptiles and dangerous reptilians that destroyed human civilization. Again, they only really have a planned release date as of now. There's not really much here. They have dev blogs that actually just came out on October the 9th and September 24th of 2020. So do check out the dev blogs if this is something you enjoy. But from what I see of it, it's a very, very cool concept of game. Not only do you have dinosaurs that you can take down and a really cool looking Spinosaurus model, but there are actually humanoid reptilians that are threatening your survival chances, so definitely you got to take them on as well. So it's a really cool concept and a really cool idea. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I will when it comes out. Next up is a game that's very similar to The Isle that I actually never really heard of, and when I was searching for dinosaur games, this happened to pop up and I don't really see it anywhere else, and it's really, really cool. This game is called Isles of Yore. Immerse yourself in a prehistoric ecosystem brought back from extinction. Survive and carve out your niche on islands teeming with danger and opportunity. And by what we see, it's a really cool game that's very similar to The Isle. You have Coelophysis from what I see, like Purodon maybe. You have some sort of ancient swimming creature that people will probably know in the image, but I don't really know too much. But Isles of Yore is definitely a really good game to really keep your eyes on. We don't really have too much gameplay of it. I think the only gameplay we have is a Triceratops and a T-Rex chasing each other, and that's about it. But I do see a Quetzalcoatlus from the Steam workshop where you can actually see these images, and it looks really cool in my opinion, and I cannot wait to see what else this game does. But as of now, the release date is only based on soon. You know, hopefully it will come out next year in 2021. If not, it could be a 2022 game. But nonetheless, this is definitely a game for you guys to keep your eyes on. They are actually planning to get an early access game out soon, and they say the ambition that underpins the game wouldn't be possible without the support and feedback from early adopters. And it is crucial as an indie to be able to work with the community to deliver on a survival game we all want, an experience that immerses you in a vibrant ecosystem and offers a peek into rich history of our planet. So, you know, not much is known about this game at the moment, but you know, you have what says here, survival and a labour of love. And as I said, yes, Coelophysis is there, and it's very similar to the Isle, but you know, it's definitely going to be so much different. And the project intends to build on its formula with special care to highlight the uniqueness of the animals that came before us. So, you know, very good things from what I'm hearing so far, and I cannot wait to see and play Isles of Yore. Next up is a game that I actually played with the Gaming Beaver over in Germany at Gamescom. We had exclusive access to actually being able to play the first demo version. And for all of you Nintendo Switch players out there, it is coming on Nintendo Switch. The other games I actually posted on this list are somewhat probably only going to be on PC. A few of them may come out on console. You just have to wait and see and listen to the development process on that. But this one is coming out on Nintendo Switch. Paleo Pines. This game is the first game I was able to play whilst at Gamescom waiting to play Planet Zoo. It was really nice of the Gaming Beaver to invite me to come play this game with him. We chilled, we spoke to the developer of this game, and she's really lovely. And by the looks of Paleo Pines, it's a really cool game and definitely something that I'm going to have a lot of fun of if I do end up getting it on Nintendo Switch. Escape to an island populated with welcoming townsfolk and dozens of friendly dinosaurs. Tame them, care for them, run your ranch, and saddle up your trusted steeds for a venture into the wild countryside. I plan to make a few more videos on Paleo Pines, as it basically is Animal Crossing and Dinosaur Games put together. I'm looking forward to this. I think the build we played, we were able to ride our Parasaurolophus and also saw an Allosaurus as well, which was really cool. And the concept of it is that the designer actually loves drawing these type of dinosaurs and wanted to make a game as well. And I'm looking forward to actually playing this. You know, I still have the Parasaurolophus Paleo Pines little card that they gave me in my wallet, and it goes everywhere with me because it's definitely an amazing time, probably the best time of my life when I was able to go to Gamescom of 2019 with the Gaming Beaver as well. As the island's dinosaur rancher, you and Lucky, your trusty Parasaurolophus, have a vast world to explore. Out in the wild, find and tame dinosaurs of the open countryside, from the floral meadows to the Viridian Valley to the precious perches of the pterosaur cliffs. So that's a really cool, nice little thing. You know, it's not a very intense game, and you know, it's just something to play and chill and enjoy the concept and the look of it. You know, the design of it, yes, it might be a little bit childish for what some people may think, but personally, I really like it, and I think it suits Nintendo Switch perfectly. So, Italic Pig, who are currently developing this game, keep up the great work, and I cannot wait to see what you guys do from what me and the Gaming Beaver actually played. Now, similar to the Isles of Yore, this game I stumbled upon by just searching dinosaurs into the search tab of Steam. This game, it may not just be dinosaurs, but it's called The Depths Prehistoric Survival. What this game basically is a prehistoric multiplayer survival game where you play as a prehistoric creatures from hatchling to adult. The Depths features large oceans and caves, trenches and unique landscapes, 6 large islands for semi-aquatic creatures to live on. So yes, this game may again seem very similar to the Isle and Isle of Yore and Beast of Bermuda and Path of Titans. You know, we're getting loads of these multiplayer survival games. However, this one is very unique. Not only do you have the option for semi-aquatic creatures so you can live in the water and on land, but this game bases itself around living primarily in the water. So instead of looking on land for food and everything, you can play as an Elasmosaurus, a Mosasaurus, a Liopleurodon, you know, swimming around trying to find other creatures to eat and survive that way. So it's basically playing on land, but without the land. So you're instead playing in the water. I'm looking forward to it, and from what I see in the gameplay and the trailer, I know you guys are too. The game will feature 20 creatures at the start, from fully aquatic creatures like the Mosasaurus to semi-aquatic creatures like the Spinosaurus. The game features several large islands, a massive ocean with caves and tunnels to explore. The Depths wants to produce a quest system based on real-life creature needs and desires. Gone are the days of sitting around to grow or being bored. Now you'll need to migrate, mate and dance for your hopeful mate to see you if they choose you. Nothing better than seeing a Spino do a mating dance. So they've got a little bit of jokes there, and I'm looking forward to it. I definitely will be playing this game. I don't know about you guys, but the release date is actually the 16th of August 2021. So less than a year to go, and we have confirmed gameplay access for this game, and I just cannot wait. You know, maybe even the Megalodon might be there. But as for games that aren't really under any sort of legal basis, now it comes on to the game that loads of you guys actually probably would know. Jurassic World Aftermath. Jurassic World Aftermath is a suspenseful survival VR adventure with ferocious velociraptors coming soon to the Quest platform. Now, there's not really too much we know about Jurassic World Aftermath as of now. We do have a trailer for it for you guys to go over and enjoy. It's weird, let's say. The trailer isn't as we thought it would be. You know, we thought it'd be more realistic. The fact that Deathground probably has more realistic graphics than a Universal produced game does say a lot, but you know, this is definitely with the idea of going back to Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna, I believe, with a Jurassic World theme behind it. You know, you got to escape the velociraptors, and I haven't really seen anything for a T-Rex, so you know, I think it's only just velociraptors right now. But at the end of the day, it's a new Jurassic World game, and it's on a VR headset for you guys who have VR headsets as well. And it's kind of like a horror game, let's say. But that actually ends off our list. There's not really too much to talk about that one as of now. I believe it will come out in the anticipated release date of Jurassic World Dominion of June 11th, 2021. That has now actually been pushed back to 2022. So what they're going to do with this game is a little bit confusing now. But nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, why not help out the channel by smashing that subscribe button if you haven't yet done so, and also leaving a like if you did enjoy it. It really helps the channel get grown and get out there for other guys to understand of the new games that are coming soon. But in the meantime, I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Let me know what game on this list is your favourite and rank them out of the top 10. But in the meantime, hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, comment and subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.